What is up? What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? I was doing the wrong daggone. I did this video already. Hey, check this out, man. Y'all know Uncle Mike crazy, right? So this is some of the footage of we in the Philippines. I'm cutting up and acting crazy because I got a new beautiful camera lady, so I'm teaching her some stuff. Watch this.
You should be on the stage.
Huh? Get on stage?
You're on a stage?
She's telling me to get on the stage.
Not.
The stage.
You should go on the stage.
Me?
Yeah.
Go on the stage. Big bad Mike.
Yeah.
Big bad Uncle Mike, girl, get on the stage. Psych. Psych. Look, watch this. Man, I'm just having fun, man. I'm just having fun. I ain't trying to get on somebody's stage and tear up something. We got a whole lot of footage, man. We was at the we went to a restaurant with the family. Ah, boy, a little bit a restaurant with the family. I went over there to wait for the food to get there. Oh man, the food was good. You seen food before, whatever, right? I'm taking pictures with people. Anyway, check it out. Diddy just destroy his son, 50 Cent. Did we do that one already? Diddy's son, Justin Combs, hit with devastating news. What? Drop a documentary. What? Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do these two. We know how to get the Tisha tails. Let's see about this documentary, man. Hey, they're gonna drop a documentary. What the heck? Everybody want to drop a documentary. We dropping a documentary also on the journey of being a YouTuber.
So Ticket TV, like, share, subscribe. Y'all tap on in. Appreciate everybody that's gonna join the stream, man. Love, honor, and respect. Y'all already know what it is, man.
Y'all already know what it is.
I first want to start off this video by saying I did a video last night and I was talking about the case in which one lady had made allegations in court against Diddy and his son Justin, in which this lady apparently in her filings had admitted to sending them, explicit photos and accepting a flight to, where he sent, I guess Justin sent the flight. I want to say this. Nowhere in that video did I say that I condone somebody sexually assaulting any woman. But somehow people don't listen to what you say, and they put in their mind imaginary things and say whatever the hell they want you to say, right? So somehow last night people took what I said, which is completely the opposite of what I said, and said, oh, well, you're sympathizing with Diddy. What are you talking about? I've already stated at the beginning of the video that Diddy is a demon. I have zero respect for Diddy or his sons. And I believe the lady. I've already said that.
Facts. I believe
I said in a court of law.
Why would somebody say it
if in a court of law? What's going to happen is that it's going to be a hard thing to prove if she did not go and take the kit immediately after the situation and report it to the police. Why is that? Because
my bad, y'all.
Now when you come to court, if Justin says, oh, well, I did something with her, but everything else she's saying is a lie, and she has no evidence that all these other people came in there because she didn't take a kid, which we don't know if she did or didn't. because she didn't report it to the police. She didn't press criminal charges. So it's going to be one of those situations where they're word against her. And the fact is that she stated that she sent them illicit photos upon their request. So that's what I said. But somehow people in the comment section didn't listen to what I said in that video. They don't want to listen. You know, the ignorance is a hard time level online.
Truth be told, publicly.
How in the hell did this thing switch? My history. Thank God for the history. Jesus. Is that right? Oh, right here.
Online where people don't want to listen
Damn, man,
to your words. They just want to assume and put things
my
and say
bad,
whatever
y'all.
they
I
want
don't
to
know
say.
what
But
happened.
it's alarming to me how I could be one of the very few voices from the brothers is actually speaking out against Diddy. And somehow, some way, some of these ladies still try to find a way to not only go against me, but to not have any accountability for any of these other people. And I'm not saying it's that lady's fault that Diddy and his son and them allegedly R-worded her. I've never said that. I never would condone that. I'm saying that what the ladies need to understand is this is a teachable moment to telling your daughters, stop sending these dudes stuff.
Got that part right.
And then gonna get on a flight by herself.
Got that part right.
That's, you got to tell them no. Hey, what you doing? Now, does that excuse somebody who violated her? No, it doesn't. They're absolutely wrong. They're a disgrace if they violate her, and totally wrong. Even if she do all that and then get out there and say no, just because she sent them pictures don't mean it's a yes. But you missed the entire point of what I'm saying. I never said, hey man, don't hold Diddy and them people accountable. Don't hold them accountable for their alleged actions. I never said that. But see, this is the problem when you have some people that never want to have any kind of accountability to themselves. I want y'all to think about this, right? And to the person who said they're trying to control the narrative, yeah, of course they're trying. We know what's up. But that's not my point. My point is that you can't help them. What do you mean help them, Ticket? By them hitting you and you asking you for news and you send it to them, and then they send you he sends you a flight and you go out there. Who does that? And they say, oh, well, Ticket, these girls are young. That's my point. That's why I said the mothers and the people in their life have to teach them. That's my entire point. But somehow, some way, that goes over people's head. Even though I said, I believe the girl and her allegations, because I know what type time Diddy on. Even though they skipped all that. This is what they do on the internet, bro. It's disgusting. It really is. It really is, man. You know, it's so many women can't believe that it's a man actually standing up for women. And they say, oh, it can't be true. So you want to put everybody in, so you try to find one thing. It's like y'all don't want to have zero accountability on the end of the woman, but you want the man to bear 1,000% of the accountability, and that's not how it's going to go. Because Diddy, if they did that, they need to go to prison. But the teachable moment is that the lady who sent them photos, she needs to be chastised by her family and close friends. Because I would ask, why in the hell would you do something like that? No, I'm not saying you're wrong for getting violated, because that's not fair. I'm saying, why would you even put yourself out there in that type of situation? Right? The same way I told y'all that with them fellas, that dude who sent his son in that restaurant to kill that rapper P&B Rock, he sent his son straight to hell. One-way ticket straight to hell. Why would you do that? Why would you teach your son the right way? That's the same thing you have to say to the daughters. You don't do that and then go get on a flight No, that's a red flag. And if you're not willing to preach that to them and tell that to them, how in the hell are they supposed to know? That's my point. But if you would listen instead of just coming here, bumping your gums, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna subscribe. Let me tell you right now, you ain't even listen to the video. Because I clearly stated that no means no. And I've been the main one that's been going against Diddy out of all the brothers. Don't y'all know a lot of the homies don't even want to fuck with me no more because I'm standing up against this demon? Don't y'all know that?
Wow, that's
Let's just
crazy.
keep it 100. But see, y'all don't know that. I'm doing what's not popular because I know right from wrong. Right? Anyways, though, let's get into this video. So Diddy's sons now, in the aftermath of 50 doing
Wow,
that
after all
documentary,
that,
Diddy's sons are doing a
damn.
documentary now. Now, apparently, Diddy's sons are coming out on Zeus Network, you guys, which is scheduled to be released in 2026. Now they're going to do a documentary, a docuseries. Now, bro, so they're sharing a teaser on Instagram. In collaboration, Zeus worked with Justin and Christian on their accounts. Now, the trailer shows that the two brothers watching the news coverage of Diddy's legal issues and trial with flashing words like our voice, the loyalty, the betrayal, the highs, the lows, the love, the hate, the truth, and the lies. It ends with them receiving a call collect from Fort Dix, the federal prison where their daddy is serving 50 months. And the docuseries aims to share Justin and Christian's personal stories and lived experiences, particularly how their lives have been impacted by their father's high-profile federal trial, which ended with Diddy acquitted on racketeering and sex trafficking charges, but convicted on prostitution-related offenses. It follows their perspective on the family side amid public scrutiny. Now, Zeus Network statement says the CEO, Lemuel Plummer, emphasized that the series is not intended to endorse, defend, or vindicate Diddy. Now, he stated the documentary is about giving Justin and Christian an opportunity to share their personal story. He said, we're not here to endorse Diddy or anyone else. As a network, we believe in giving individuals a platform to tell their own experiences. Now, the announcement came right after 50's documentary that released earlier this month, right? Now, right? So right now, there has not been an exact release date, episode count, or full title been confirmed. Now, it's unclear if Diddy himself or his other children will appear, but his sons have been vocal supporters of their dad throughout his legal battles, right? So now they're coming out trying to do a documentary on Zeus. And I've never heard that before, ever. Never heard of that till today.
Me neither. I never heard of no
You know,
Zeus. What's Zeus?
listen, their attempts to
Let
try
me
to
look it up.
regain the
Zeus.
public. Some people think, hey man, it's working. A lot of people ain't rocking with Diddy, man. If more people was rocking with them like they think, Trump would have pardoned that dude. Trump ain't pardoned Diddy because he know Diddy's unpopular amongst the people. That's just the facts. Trump knows if he pardons Diddy, that's gonna be the ultimate blowback he gets from his own fan base, his own support base. He know that. He know his supporters hate Diddy
And
with a
black
passion.
people. And black people.
With a
I don't
passion.
care.
Right?
If you had to vote 50
So
50, don't nobody
yeah,
like
man.
somebody doing
I don't
wrong.
know
I don't
how
care
many
what
people they're
color
gonna
they
get to
are.
watch this. You know what I'm saying? If it flops, it's gonna be bad. You know what I mean? Um, I don't think a lot of people care about the sympathy of them. I don't think they care about it. Now with all the allegations that came and the things that have been still being alleged. People keep thinking that this thing is over with. Bro, you still see allegations come out against this guy every day, man. Come on, bro. He's being investigated currently by the LAPD on a whole different situation. So yeah. like I said before, man, I don't know, man. It sounds like they just, you know, trying to put something out here and see what happens, see what pops off.
I'm sorry, y'all turned the mic off. This is the one I wanted to do. Hit with devastation.
All right, you guys.
It's
So, Ticket
man.
TV,
Shout out the ticket.
like, share, and subscribe. It's y'all tap on in the building, and let's get right into this video, man. We gotta talk about the situation with Sean P. Diddy Combs, man, and Justin Combs, as pretty much is circulating online now. Shout out to Diddy Docket for dropping the info. Um, and man, it's pretty much being circulated online now that you know Diddy's alleged son, Justin Combs, um, is now been hit. Uh, he's been served now officially. Uh, Paperwork is out. He's been served. There's been a lot of rumors going on about him. Surrounding him and Diddy and certain, devilish activities that have been alleged. But basically, Tyree Connolly, right? Um, who had a lawsuit, allegations, I should say, against Diddy and his son, Justin Combs, and Diddy's companies as well, right? And the allegations go back to 2017, and they allege that Justin contacted this person via Snapchat, requested risque photos, right? Which she allegedly sent, and lured her from Louisiana to Los Angeles by promising career opportunities in entertainment, leveraging his father, Diddy's connections, e.g., a potential job at Revolt. Now, basically, on April the 14th, 2017, she said she was flown to LA, picked up in a black SUV, and taken to a luxurious Beverly Hills property described as the quote unquote glass house. Now, she alleged that she was, drugged with alcohol, unidentified pills, marijuana possibly laced, and what they call poppers. Now, she also alleges she was held against her will for the entire weekend. Now, um, she alleges that after consuming these drugs with Diddy's son, Justin Combs, three masked men allegedly entered, and she identified one of them as Diddy after Justin referred to him as Pops. Now, the men, she claims, including Diddy and two unidentified masked men, allegedly gang R-worded her repeatedly for over more than 24 hours, including oral and the backside assault. Now, one, she said, allegedly threatened her and said, "You better let this happen or else." Now, she claims that Justin, Diddy's son, allegedly used those photos and job promise as leverage to coerce her compliance. Now, the assaults continued throughout the weekend, and she was eventually driven to the airport on Monday. Now, in a lawsuit, she claims, right, that against Diddy and Justin, sexual battery, sexual assault, and gender violence. Against the company, she's claiming that they enabled the conduct through the false job lure, conspiracy, and negligent supervision, failing to prevent or stop known patterns of behavior, which she accuses, and also she seeks compensatory and punitive damages for severe emotional stress, physical, psychological trauma, anxiety, humiliation, lost earnings, and other harms. Now, this complaint describes this as fitting pervasive history of sexual assault and violence by Diddy, suggesting that Diddy's son Justin Combs shared or continued similar type of patterns. Now, both Diddy and his alleged son Justin Combs, have strongly denied the allegations through representatives. Now, Diddy, his team, stated that he has never sexually assaulted or sex trafficked anyone, and basically expressed confidence in prevailing in the court, noting that anyone can file a lawsuit for any reason. Now, this is a civil case, not a criminal at this point, and it remains ongoing as of late 2025. With now, um, just Diddy's son has been officially served his paperwork in this, and this is going. You know, here's the thing, and I'm gonna say it like this. First of all, uh, me personally, I don't know how far this case is gonna get, and the reason why I say that is because I got to see that what evidence she has and what she's saying, and the reason why I say that is because she says like he hit her, and then she agreed to send him some things, and then he used that. I guess she said he used that to kind of, lure her in. Well, if you never met these people and you sent him that, and what was your purpose? See, that's why I think they're gonna try to push it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, let me tell y'all something, right? We're gonna have some real talk over here. If you, all right, listen, I'm gonna just put myself in this thing, and I'm just gonna keep it 100. If I send a picture of my beefcake to a chick, right, who's interested in me and she liked me, right, I want y'all to think about this. What does that indicate? Let me say this again. If I send a picture of my beefcake to a chick, right, what does that indicate on myself? That I what? I may be, you know, hey man, I may be, what I'm saying, interested in doing whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all, this is court terms I'm talking. I'm not saying right, wrong, I'm saying what's gonna happen in court. Right? If that's the case, right? So let's just say he said, hey, send me some pictures of your Tommy guns, right? And she did. And then he said, hey, come on out here. And she did. Bro, I don't see that case going through. I don't like that she allegedly was violated. I don't respect it. I think it's wrong if that happened. But I think that's a situation that's going to be tough to. Let me give y'all an example, right? Let me give y'all an example, right? Case in point. Case in point, right? If you, because like if you're looking for a job opportunity, right? Right? And somebody says she did it because she's young and naive, but don't nobody want to hear those excuses though. You can't use. See, here's the thing I'm gonna say. You can't use sexuality in that form to get what you want. And then once he wants to cash in, then you think you're going to win in the court of law. No, I think it's wrong for any woman to be violated, period. But if you do that, see, let me tell y'all something. This is what we call selling your soul, right? And listen, you got to be of age because she was of age. It's not saying she never said she's underage, so she's of age, right? Let me say this again. You can't make any excuses in these type of situations because ladies, you gotta raise them right to know what they're getting into. Once you get into that realm and you sending pictures, man, listen, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. You understand? And listen, I agree that no is a no. That's not what I'm saying. People gotta understand what I'm saying in this comment section. I'm saying unless she got video evidence or some type of corroborating evidence, it's going to be hard for her to win this case. Because if he truly has photos that she voluntarily sent him, let me give y'all an example. That's like if a dude hollering at a chick, we all grown. You you send the dude, pictures of you. Then when y'all meet, y'all get it cracking, and then afterwards, can you then say, "Oh, well, I didn't consider"? Guess what? If you don't have some type of video proof evidence, it's gonna be hard to get that through a court of law. Why? Because here's why. Because it's gonna be now. Here's the thing. We already know all the other allegations against Diddy, but they can't use that in that courthouse right there. That's the wild part. They have to go off that individual accusation, right? Right? Think about what I just said. Think about what I just said. And then people gonna say, why did you get on that plane after you sent him them type of pictures? See, you gotta be able to have an option to say, nah, man, I'm not finna do that. Like me, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I have morals and ethics. I'm not finna put on no skirt, no wig, and a purse to be in a movie. I'm not finna do it. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I don't give a damn how much money you put on the table. Your integrity have to be worth something, right? Your integrity had to be worth something. And let me say this again. This is not me taking up for Diddy or Diddy's side. This is me saying that in a court of law, it's going to be hard for her to get that case through because she's admitting that she sent those pics and got on the flight. So then what's it going to look like? They can try to play like, oh, she's trying to game us. She's trying to use us and trying to send us the pictures and get us to fly her out there under the pretense it's gonna go down. Then she come out here and say, nah, nope, nah. See, y'all gotta understand this type of stuff. This is why I tell y'all, don't go down that avenue and play these type of games. Don't even get into the sell your soul or do something you normally wouldn't do to get an opportunity type. Don't do that because this is the other side of the foolishness right here, right? This is the other side. So everybody's going to talk about it. And I'm telling you this, when they go to court, right, all he got to do is show private messages to see she was down with it. She sent me these pictures, even if she said no. Even if she said no. Here's the thing. You don't know because here's the one thing I got to tell y'all. Some of these chicks be down with those 3 or 4 dudes. We just don't know. But the fact, if you're going to send pictures and get on the flight, let me give y'all one more example. And I'm going to tell y'all, no means no. She could do all that, go up there and say no, and they dead wrong if they take it from her. All I'm saying is in court, it's going to be hard for her to get that through if that's what her case is built off of. And let me say this to y'all. This one of them type situations where you got to use common sense. If you talking with somebody and they say, yo, let's say y'all down, let's say y'all meet at the laundromat. Let me just give you an example. You both at the laundromat and y'all meet. And dudes say, yo, come to the crib later on the night, like around, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. The hell you think, oh, let me say this again. Let me rewind this again. Take this to college. You on campus, right? Y'all know the girls got their dorms, the dudes got their dorms, right? You see the girl, you tell her, hey, yo, come up to my room later on the night. What do you think? What you think y'all gonna watch Barney? Once again, this is one of the rules. Ain't nothing going on good outside of 2 to 5 a.m., 6 a.m. I'm just telling you like that right now. So you have to have some type of see, and you can't play them games, right? You got to stand firm in what it is. Because I'm gonna tell you something. What they're gonna say is, if this goes to court, what all they're gonna say is, well, here you go, judge. Here's the conversation. It was a friendly conversation. She was down with everything. Hey, she sent the pictures. I told her, hey man, come get on the flight. She went and got on the flight off her own will. We ain't forced her to get on no flight. We didn't drag her out here. She came out here and now she's saying something didn't happen. Now guess what? Do she got video? Do she got witnesses? She could be 100% right. Do she got any of those things? If not, it's not going to fly in a court of law. Think about what I just said to y'all. Like, share, subscribe. I hope y'all take it the right way. No means no. I don't like it if you take it from somebody. I don't think you should ever take it from somebody. I think that's wrong. If she told them no and they did that, they wrong as hell. But I'm saying in court, it's going to be one of them situations, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this. So, ladies, my bottom line is this. Don't send no pictures like unless you bout it, and you ready to get it cracking, and you bout whatever. Don't send no pictures and then get on the flight. Don't listen. I'm telling you right now, and I agree with Mary. No means no, but Mary, let me ask you a question. See, you got to have accountability for the ladies' actions too. Why would a lady send a man nude pictures then get on a flight? Make it make sense. You playing games. You playing dangerous games. Listen to what I just said now. Because she admitted, as far as what this case is saying, that she sent that stuff to do. Right? Think about what I just said now. You can't play those games. Right? And everybody keeps saying it's not for 3 or 4 people. Here's the thing. Y'all got to understand one thing. I'm not disagreeing with y'all when y'all say it's not for 3 or 4 people. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's got to be more accountability from the ladies on these ladies from putting themselves in certain situations. First of all, she should have never sent this dude that she don't know from a can of paint them pictures. And then she got on a flight. Come on, bro. Who does that? Who sends a dude news and then get on the flight? Come on, y'all stop playing. Stop playing, man. We gotta keep it
All
100, man.
because it's Diddy's
Stop playing,
son.
man. We got to say, hey, man, you sent the dude news and you got on the flight? What the hell you think? What the hell you thinking, Chelsea Clinton?
Because it's Diddy's son. You thought everything was going to be okay. That's what happened.
Make it make
That's what it's
sense.
all about, man.
That's different from, oh, we sent you a professional working contract. No news. And you came and got on the flight. That's way different. We sent you a professional working contract. You signed the contract. You got on the flight. Now, you're not expecting none of this, right? And I'm not saying that's not anything goes. I'm not saying it's not still your body. Belinda, I just need you to understand what I'm saying. It's got to be accountability. See, that's the one thing I had to tell the ladies. Ladies, it have to be accountability from the ladies. It have to be. You say you're trying, but I'm telling you straight up. You don't think she's wrong for sending news, then hopping on a flight? Man, she dead wrong. Shouldn't took her ass nowhere around there. You don't play them type games. Let me give y'all an example. Don't go out in the street playing like a gangster unless you're ready to be one. As simple as that. Don't run out in the street playing gangster unless you're ready to stand on business and be one. Period. And you better be keeping it gangster.
Facts. Facts.
You better be keeping it gangster. That's what you better be doing. Keeping it gangster. No questions about it. And I'm just telling y'all what it is. Right. You saying you wouldn't. So that's the point. You have to you can't say, oh, you got to hold them other people to the same standards you hold yourself to. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. And I'm not saying she didn't have the right to change her mind. That's not what I'm saying. I totally agree with the lady who says no means no. I totally agree with you, Southern girl. You're not listening to what I'm saying, though. I'm saying you can't now come in court unless you got video footage or evidence, because now it's your word against theirs. And guess what? It's going to be hard to
You
go
need
against
that
their word.
evidence. Need that evidence.
If they say this didn't happen or that didn't happen or you lied, if you sent them photos and you got on the flight. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying court of law. Court of law. Because now it's going to be, it leans in their favor because you look like you're uncredible. Doesn't matter if it didn't say 3 or 4. Here's the thing. Can she prove it was 3 or 4? That's the thing y'all got to understand. Did she go to the cops right after it? Did she take a kit after it? All these things y'all got to ask yourselves. So if she didn't do any of that, then you come back years later trying to sue. I'm just keeping it 100, man. I'm keeping it 100. Y'all, it's the ladies have to have accountability for the. You can't be going. Let me say something to you. I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? I'm tell y'all something, right? You can't run around here playing games, right? Let me say this again. You can't run around here playing gangster. And then when you run up on a real gangster, you say, nah, man, I'm just playing, man. Nah. It's too late now. You want to play gangster. This is why it's important that the ladies raise their daughters the right way. You said, wait and see what Busby has to say. No, I've already read the case. I ain't got to see what Busby said. I've already read the case. I've already read the complaint. I listened to what she said. See, and that's the part that I think people got to understand. Because I'm not condoning nothing that Diddy or his son and none of these dudes may have did. I'm telling y'all, in a court of law, it's going to be, because let me say this. If you go in the court of law and they can show photos and text messages of you sounding cool. Like, let me ask y'all this. Let's just be real adults and just be real. If I hit you up, you're a lady, and I hit you up, I say, hey, baby, what's good? You said, what's up? Hey, yo, what's good with it, though? Let me see that body, though, baby. I'm really attracted to you. You looking good. I want to see what you working with, man. What's up? Yo, let me see that. And you send me pictures of you, a bucket naked. And then I say, damn, baby, you official. I'm about to send you that flight, though. Yo, when can you come in? When can you fly in? Yo, what's good, though? And you're like, oh, I can come. Yeah, I'll hook you up with this job and stuff, too. You feel me? Boom. Right? Now, here's the thing. So the person who says Busby don't take BS cases, he's already got a few cases thrown out. I like Busby, but he's already got a few cases thrown out. So do you say he don't take BS cases? He's already got a few cases thrown out. He's not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all what you need to think about with these ladies, man. Straight up, man. Let me tell y'all something. If a man send a woman a picture of his manhood, he ready to take it there. Think about I want y'all to think about what I'm saying right now. Use your mind and think about what I'm saying. If a man send a woman, let's say you talking to a woman and you say, what's up, baby? What's going on? What you doing? She like, hey, what you doing? Yeah, y'all having a conversation and all of a sudden it started to get real steamy. And you send her a picture of your wood. And she don't like shut it down. She like, oh, but oh, saying all kind of crazy stuff. And you like, hey, well, what's good though, babe? What's up with it? No. You can maybe you can come over later on. So, bro, what is this? Then he get over there. What the hell do you think that he just happened? You have to close the door on stuff like that. See, if she wanted a professional opportunity, once it went to naked photos and stuff, she had to be, oh, what type of opportunity is this? That's the accountability I'm talking about. So it don't have to even get to I told you no. You got to shut that down immediately. And that's what I'm telling the ladies. Y'all got to tell these young ladies that stop, don't play these games. If you ain't trying to go there, don't play these games. You got to shut that thing down. You cannot play around. Because now when you come back like this, now they're going to hold that against you. Even if you're right. Even if you did tell him, no, I don't want to do it. Now, because if you don't have hardcore evidence, now when it gets to a court of law and he showed that you was cool with them texts and you was sending pictures back, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you don't play them type games. That's all I'm saying to y'all. You don't play them type games. And the ladies need to have the utmost responsibility of telling their daughters this stuff. Because let me tell y'all something. It's going to get presented to them at some point in time in college or in school. It is. Some dude gonna test her. He gonna put the diamond tester on her. Straight like that. Right? And here's the thing. Some of these chicks
The
want
diamond
it.
tester.
Let's tell the truth. Not all of them, but some of them want that drug. They want that smoke. Right? That's why I always be telling these ladies, man, bro, I told y'all, social media destroyed the world. Why? Because it allowed everybody to have access to everybody's wife. And people go on social media and want to act a fool. All you gotta do is go on your Instagram right now and look at all these ladies on Instagram. Who are they impressing? They impressing the Instagram world more than they impressing a man. I mean, bro, I appreciate the yams, but damn, I mean, you got ladies that's online that's doing cooking videos that's showing them yams. And I'm talking about, it's a lady, and I'm talking about she got to be like damn near 40. But oh my God, the yams is crazy. And she walking around here doing cooking videos on the grill. Y'all might have seen her online on YouTube. She doing the cooking videos so she be putting big steaks and all kind of stuff,
I ain't seen it.
chickens and all kinds of stuff on that little grill in her
What's her
backyard.
channel? I
And she
don't
know
know.
what she be doing, be walking over there
Yeah.
and everything jingling and I'm like, man, what in the world? But this is what that is. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all seen it. I look at that Jane like, God, this junk right here. Then it's another girl, a lady, I should say. She on YouTube as well. I forgot her name. She bad. This sister baddest. She fine as one. Oh my God. Now she sit up there and she says, oh, I'm about to go cook for my man. I'm like, and then she go right in front of the camera first and show y'all everything. Lord have mercy. I said, oh my God. She'll stand there, do a second, and then go to the cut where she cooking for her man. I'm like, Lord. And you don't think they, man, come on, man.
Mm.
Come on, man. That's what this thing have went to. And what you were doing, you're taking a nation full of people that's already sexually charged and turning that thing 400 degrees,
Wow.
showing off for the gram. Lord have mercy.
Mm.
The ladies do that for views. Let's just tell the truth. I know another lady. And listen, I'm a fan of her channels because she's deeper than just showing her body. But she will show them yams in every single video, knowing what she gonna get that comment set. And she got a man. She gonna be in the kitchen wearing tight night clothes. Y'all already know. Hold on, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Wearing them little tight night clothes.
The
Y'all
new
know what's up.
currency is
Y'all
watch
know what's up.
time, views, and
Little tight night
subscribers.
clothes they wearing. Y'all already know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. 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 Y'all know I ain't lying. Cooking. I said, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, man. I can show it to you, right? I can show you how many of them online. I'm telling y'all this right now. Right now. Right? And I was looking at them John, man, like, man. The one girl, the one lady, her name, now listen, she deeper than just the photos. So the real talk, like she got great she's very smart. She know how to cook. She understand, like she knows a lot about different weapons and stuff like that. Bro, she got a great mind. But them yams, Lord, she gonna have them things that the girl Yoki, right? Now, does that mean that you're inviting somebody to sexually harass you? No, that's illegal. That's wrong. But what I'm saying is the provocation of a already charged up world. Then forget that. We talking about this girl in this case who allegedly sent them nudes. Don't play. You can't play that game, right? I ain't just talking about just her. It's another girl too. It's two other bad chicks. I'm talking about super bad. I'm talking about sisters. I'm talking about it's one sister. I forget her name. She got natural long hair. Oh my gosh, she ain't got no weave at all. And I'm talking about super bad, athletic, bad. And she'll stand in front of the camera for a second. It's like she's standing in front of another like apartment door or something like that. And she'll do her little thing. And she'd be like, okay, I'm getting ready to go make this for my man. I'd be like, oh my God. Then she'd go in the kitchen and she could throw down in the kitchen too. Official, like a referee with a whistle. Right? Then it's another jump. All she do is shorts online. Like short videos, like little short ones. And she be outside on her back deck. Y'all got it. If y'all don't see this, man, I'm trying to tell y'all this. And she be having them jumps on. She be wearing the pants on where you be seeing all the jingling, baby. I'm like, Lord, jingling. It just went in my head like the cute dun 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 special girl, real good girl, biggest thing in my itty bitty world. Call her up and I make you feel right. Wishes would never take flight. Sitting back with this mic in my hand, spitting hot shit, trying to see it. Make my plans and you always in it. You such a vibrant thing. Man, she walking around the backyard, have a whole thing full of she ham hog, uh 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 what chicken, all kind of stuff. I'm like, man, she be cooking on that grill. Lord have mercy. I said, oh my God. But like I told y'all, and that's one thing that get the men attention. But then, like this girl say, she talking about a job opportunity. Her first instinct, if they told you, yo, I want you, yo, send me, I want to see that, I want to see what you working with. Let me send it. And you going for a job? Oh hell no! You supposed to shut that down. You supposed to be like, I thought what type of job is this? The bull said you believe she did a turkey too. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, she, a little brown skinned chick. Yeah, she got to be around 37, 38. She probably about 39, somewhere around there. But she don't she got a body yada yada, like she be like she got a southern. Yeah, she got a good old down south southern type ish. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm gonna get her name. As soon as I see her doing it, I'm gonna find what her name is. Beautiful sister. I'm like, man, right? But they be provoking. They know what they doing. And does that mean that you can violate them? No, that's illegal. That's wrong. I never say that you should violate a woman. I'm totally against that. But I am also against playing games with people. I'm against that. I'm against that. That's a fact. I'm against that. I'm totally against playing games with people. Don't come out playing with people. If you own that, be on that. If you ain't on that, hey man. But if you own it. Stand on that. Don't play no game. Don't play around. Cause now you putting people in a situation where now it's one of them, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. So I say that to my ladies because I love the ladies. I feel like they should always be respected. Right? But you can't be walking around here with your yams all out and thinking that we're in a charged world and these dudes ain't gonna be at full attention. I'm just telling you what the truth is. That's why I tell y'all, when you go look on the gram, all you gotta do is go look on the gram. They drop it like it's hot on the gram. Straight up. Like I told y'all, it used to not be like that. You didn't used to be before MySpace, you couldn't go online and talk to somebody else chick. Now, you got dudes that's arguing with chicks strictly over social media. And some chicks don't want to get it. They don't want to understand. You won't let me express myself. See, I ain't doing nothing. They don't even understand. They opening up the door to all kind of foolishness. These are all facts. Right? And I know a sister, beautiful sister. She goes to the gym all the time. She gotta be around 38 years old, 37 years old. I'm talking about, and she looked like she around 28. She kept herself up real good. She looked like she around 28, 29. She goes to the gym every day. And she's showing it on the ground. In the gym, in them yoga pants with that I'm like, Lord have mercy. And showing it. right? Type of energy people think they drunk. So all I'm saying is now you looking at that. My point is,
I'm about to get
when
on the
they do
gram.
that, look at the energy that precipitates just from that. When you a dude, you look at these chicks on the gram, look at the energy that that should be getting niggas hype just looking at them drinks like that. Now take it to where you have the situation where allegedly nudes are sent. Flights are being put out here. That's where you got to cut it off so that you don't get to a point. And that's a lesson I'm saying that these young ladies have to be taught. You nip that shit in the bud ASAP. And the mothers and the fathers need to be telling their daughters that. Don't you be out here sending no man no photos or something if you ain't with it. Because I'm telling you something. What the ladies doing, you put your father in a bad situation. Because if somebody do something to you, now your father got to risk everything to go see this dude. Think about what I just said to y'all.
Now we talking. Hey,
That's why having that accountability is so important.
there's a movie on Netflix that I just watched that had tears in my eyes, y'all. It's called A Time to Kill. Samuel Jackson was in it. And I'm be honest with you, bruh. I was standing by him 110%. I done seen the movie about 50 times, and I couldn't believe. The part that tripped me out, side note, the part that tripped me out, if white people back then, we talking back then anyway, didn't like black people, why would you want to have intercourses with a little girl? You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? You drunk and then you turn around and they are the little girl. Oh hell yeah. Most definitely. I was Samuel Jackson, I would have did the same thing. You ain't think I was gonna do it, did you? I would have straight up pow pow, like you said, yeah, they deserve to die and I hope they rot in hell. That's what he said, man. Crazy, crazy.
Still don't give a right for somebody to take it if they say no. If they say no, you got to shut it down. So, and that's the thing. And I'm saying this. Even if she did all that, and she did all that teasing, all that whatever and then let me tell you this: some women be doing that just to get in the dough. They don't even really want to do nothing with you. They'll just tease you and make you think. And then once you get out there, they think everybody playing. When they ain't, they not. And niggas like, hey man, we played a flight. You don't came out here. You don't got me. Man, listen. Some of these ladies be doing that though. They be playing a game, using it to get what they want. Then they shut it down.
And that's what I'm saying. Stick with those. The
Then they
ones
shut it
that,
down.
well, don't even shut it
To the
down,
brother
but
who said show the picture, I can't remember the other girl's name. It's gonna come back up in my mentions. I can't remember her name. I can't. It's the two ladies. I can't remember their name. But it's a lot of them online. It's a lot of them online. You know, and they be doing. Look at all them chicks that be on OnlyFans. Chicks be going on OnlyFans becoming multimillionaires. But once again, what did I say? Selling your soul. Doing things that you normally would not do that go against your code of ethics for fame and fortune. That's selling your soul. Right? So let's say if she did send the news thinking that, okay, that's gonna make them like me and get me in the door. She might not want to do nothing with them. But she might think, hey, that they might like me, like how I look, and that might get me in the door, or might get me ahead of the next woman who ain't did that to, or sent that to get there, even though she did not want to have sex, right? That's still a form of selling your soul. Straight up. That's like a woman telling me, hey, Tiki, you gotta sleep with me if you want to get this job. I gotta do what? Yeah, Tiki, you gotta give me that beefcake. That's like a woman telling me I got to give her beefcake just to get the job. Hold on, so I can't get it off my qualifications.
That ain't
I
never
got to give
happened to
your
me.
57-year-old ass. What?
That never happened to me.
Yeah, you heard what I said.
Mm-mm. Yeah, you heard what I said. That's
I'm
right.
trying to tell y'all this now. Peep game.
Beefcake for raise. Raise up the
Peep
beef.
game.
Beefcake.
And they will, and this will happen. That's why I said, ladies, y'all talk to some of these other ladies, because this will happen. And I'm not talking about this one lady that's making these allegations. I'm talking in general. Because this thing happened too. Think about this, y'all. Um, Men who are in leadership or managerial positions. Some women who are coming for interview, if they know a man is running, man, they'll make sure some of them will make sure the shirt is the short. Excuse me, the dress is extra short. The skirt. When she said, I'm gonna get this job today. Oh, it's the man that's interviewing me. Oh yeah, put on all kind of perfume. She got the perfume on that you can smell her from a block away. Y'all ever encountered those women? Lord have mercy. Let me tell y'all something, man. It be women that be smelling so damn good. They got the perfume, y'all. You can smell that shit from a block away. You be like, man, what the hell? Then you could be in a whole different direction. Catch a whiff. You be like, hold on, what the hell? Oh my God. I be like, where the hell they be finding that perfume at? You can smell that shit all the way across the block. You turn around, she got on high heels. She got on the whole the fake ass professional outfit that's squeezing her body and showing her curves. You like, Lord have mercy. And he know what I want. These are the type of things I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all. Cause I'll be the type of nigga tell shit. Let me have the door. I tell her, hey, you be go put some damn clothes on. You going about this house? Some of y'all,
Yep,
y'all
got
ain't
that right.
patrolling that. You not patrolling what they got on coming out the house. You not patrolling it. Why aren't you patrolling that? Ladies, fellas, some of the ladies, they letting their daughters get away with cold-blooded. I'm talking about coming to the house with anything on. This is the start of the foolishness. It's a dress code. Now, you can't wear that. Nope. Matter of fact, yes, them clothes shouldn't even be in the house. Tell you right now. And that's just what it is. You know? When they get older, sometimes the parents, they be letting some stuff slide, but nah, man. Nah. You're not finna be walking out here looking like you're gonna be put some damn clothes on. The hell wrong with you? Straight up. This what I'm saying. This what I'm saying to y'all. So, no means no. You should never violate any woman, but the woman should take accountability on some of these youngins that's out here wearing stuff inappropriate, right? Because you can still be beautiful and wear stuff that's appropriate. I'm gonna say it again. I can give y'all a prime example, but I don't want to start no shit on YouTube. I almost started a show YouTube, man. Y'all already be getting on me about this. But I can give you a prime example of beautiful but never trashy. I could give you an example of a woman right now who she just fine as wine. I'm talking about, man, baby girl, I traded all.
Tisha Tales.
Hey, it's not
Yeah.
even a game. You understand?
It's a couple
Y'all
of other
all know who
ones.
she is too.
Mm-hmm.
Dog.
She is a
That thing,
very,
man. Looking at that woman like, man,
very attractive woman. But she's classy, very
ain't no
classy.
way. She's supposed to already had a ring on it and about. Hey, y'all crazy in that comment section. Y'all already know I'm going with this thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Ain't she always official though? F it, I'll say it. It's that girl Tisa.
God dog it.
That's why they be hating on her. She
God dog
always
it.
be official.
God dog it. That's exactly
She
what I
one of
was
them
saying.
ones. She definitely one of them ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna straight up say it.
There's something about Murray. I ain't even had to chat up, y'all.
She
My
ain't got to
bad.
be doing all this old off the wall crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Listen, she always say,
She just
listen,
like that. You understand?
listen.
She just like that. She go to
Mm-hmm.
the courthouse with her just, her professional outfit on,
She's a
doing the damn
sweetheart,
thing.
y'all.
You understand what I'm saying to y'all?
And I met her. Uncle Mike met her, y'all. Yeah,
Doing the
yeah.
damn thing.
Mm.
I seen her. I said, God, dog, she working the hell out them heels. But professional with it. That joint, man. I'm saying, man, she ain't got to be a goddamn going out there with looking crazy. I'm talking about, bruh. And this is the reason why so many people be hating on that girl, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't shooting no shot. I'm not shooting no shot. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth.
Dude, they gave me some tater chips. They kind of
I'm not
purple
finna
on the
lie though.
ends. These things are
I'm
bomb
not one of
diggity.
these
I done
simp
ate
ass
the
niggas
whole
that's come
bag.
on YouTube and lie. And nah, nigga, I'm tell y'all the truth, nigga. She fine. She got her own thing going on. She's smart. And she don't never be looking trashy.
Mm-hmm.
And she beautiful for real, with or without makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Dog. Y'all crazy, man. She bad like that. And yeah, I see all them niggas get mad at her and shit. Hey, man. And all this old extra aggressive ass energy towards that woman, man. Man, y'all niggas need to be sending her flowers, nigga. Getting your game right, dog.
Facts.
What's wrong
Getting
with
your
these people,
game
man?
right.
They up here
Facts.
trying to argue with this woman, man. This woman out
Facts.
here, bro.
Facts,
I'm,
big
I'm just trying
ticket.
to tell you,
Facts.
man.
That's real.
They
That's
say,
my
Texas, you
man.
like Tisa, nigga, 10. 10.
20 for Uncle Mike,
10.
baby. 20 for Uncle Mike.
10.
20 for Uncle Mike.
You understand? And I
Mm-hmm.
guarantee you the toes and then I ain't gonna say nothing else. It's on point. That's all I'm gonna say.
On point all the way around.
10.
On point.
You can tell her I said it too. 10.
Mm.
And they say if she got a man, tell that nigga don't fumble. Nigga don't fumble at the goal line.
Nah, he
Hey,
alright. He
hey, don't
alright.
fumble at the goal line, dog. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Bro, you gotta protect that thing, man.
Yeah, her man gave her security before, man. Yeah, her man, I don't know if she married. She don't talk too much about her relationship at all. But she cool, man. She come on and do what she's supposed to do, man. Not like me. I show y'all the whole family. I show y'all everything about Uncle Mike, baby. Cause I don't give a
Don't fumble on the goal line.
Don't fumble, baby.
No dice. Yeah, bro. You got to get to the end zone with that thing, bro. That's a fact. Because there ain't a lot of them out there that's like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You said, hey, yeah, man. I'm just being honest with you, man. I be seeing all these dudes have this whole crazy energy towards her. Like they want to
Yeah.
step. I'm like, dog, y'all some funny style dudes, man. Like I really
Like
started to
the
question some of these cats.
like the rap boy. They call him Rap Boy. I
Are you
don't
not
know his
seeing what
name.
I'm seeing? I'm like, I'm checking my eyes to make sure I ain't seeing something wrong. I'm like, this woman, she not out here selling herself out.
Mm-hmm.
Think about this. I'm gonna give Tisha the utmost props.
Mm-hmm. Got
She
to.
not out here selling herself out here, goddamn going, just you know what I'm saying, bro? She could, yeah, I mean, and she got the body to do it too. She can come out here and just real talk. She could OnlyFans this shit up.
Oh my God. Watch
And
out, that
all them
man.
niggas that's hating, let me say this right now. All them niggas that's hating, all them niggas that's talking crazy, she could OnlyFans that shit and be a multi-millionaire right now. She like that, nigga. And all them hating ass dudes would be right there, tuned in, subscribed, and cut that check. But she ain't even gotta go that route. That's the part I respect about Shorty the most. That's what make her even more attractive. Like, damn, dog.
Hey, young.
Like,
For real.
she don't even really gotta be trying too hard. Like, she come online, it's like she like that on a normal day.
Yeah, she cool. She real cool.
You know what I mean?
She
And niggas be out
sounds
here hating and shit.
educated.
It be a lot of niggas that be doing that shit. I'm like, damn, these niggas crazy.
I was scared to approach her, man. I was scared to approach her, young. God dang. Let me see.
Like, and then you see the caliber of women these dudes be picking. Like, come on, man, y'all dudes crazy. Y'all niggas got to see the bigger picture. This girl got a mind. You understand what I'm saying? She beautiful. She ain't out here doing no ratchet, crazy, off the wall, deranged type shit. You know what I mean? Learn how to talk to a lot of these dudes. I don't think they know how to talk to women. That's the problem, man. You know, you feel insecure if you compliment her. You feel like, oh nigga, you simping, nigga. No, you not simping, nigga. You telling the truth. Period. You understand? And that's all there is to it. Nigga, she like that, nigga. Period. 10, nigga. I don't give a damn what none of them niggas say. 10, and all them niggas know that shit. All them niggas that's hating on her, they know that shit too, nigga. 10, nigga. Hey, what you think? 10? 10?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that turned me down, if they showed that, hey, she got some corns or something like that we ain't seen. Other than that, 10. Beautiful, smart, do her own thing. Ain't out here acting all ratchet, dressing like a hoochie mama. 10. Stop it. Y'all niggas stop that hating, nigga. Y'all stop that hate. And I dare one of them niggas tell me, oh nigga, you simping, nigga. Nigga, show me your chick, nigga. Since y'all niggas don't like a chick like her, show me your chick, nigga. And nigga running around here talking, she ain't no true FBA. Nigga, show your chick, nigga. Show your chick. Y'all niggas some stone cold haters. I be hearing them niggas too. Show your chick, nigga. Is she badder, nigga? Is she more intellectual, nigga? Is she doing her own thing? Or she running your pockets? And nigga got all that energy. Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, cause she a piece of tails, nigga. A bunch of goddamn dusties. Yeah, and that's another thing below the surface. And she got tough skin, nigga. I fucks with that. Straight up. Cause all that shit them nigga be talking, she can talk her shit. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Niggas need to stop being insecure about themselves, nigga. And start stepping their game up. Start stepping their mentality up, their mindset up.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas crazy as hell, nigga. That girl, she one of them ones, nigga. So, definitely, man. But yeah, hopefully, man, if that did happen to this girl in this case, hopefully she get justice. But everything I said was for future reference, man. Bro, you can't be doing like that. Like, cause a lot of times that shit ain't gonna fly in court, even if you telling the truth. It'll be hard for a lot of people to believe you. Now, in this case, because Diddy got so many allegations, you know what I'm saying? She might have a lot of people that believe her off GP. But, in normal cases, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what's up. Y'all already know what's up, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Scream at me, man.
Scream
I wasn't
at
even
me.
gonna stay an hour. I came in here and gave y'all an hour. I was gonna come in here for 10 minutes. I gave y'all an hour, man.
Wow.
You know what I mean? All right.
God,
Yeah.
dog, I can't
Y'all
find
can
the
tell I
mic.
said that shit too. 10. I'll leave it right at that. 10, nigga. 10. I'm gone.
Peace out. Peace out, Ticket. Hey, he 100% right, baby. Cause when I met her, Tisha Tales, I went to the courthouse. Y'all know Uncle Mike was there. Maybe y'all just start following, but check this out. Can we play this? I don't know. It's something. Well, the audio don't match up. That's Tisha Tales right there, and that's my other girl right there. That's Rotten Mangoes, baby. Yeah, she was there. So I was in that joint. I told both of them, I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because I get to meet both of y'all. This whole trip is worth it. I don't need to go inside the courthouse. That's what I told them. I don't even need to go inside. Them two right there. Yeah. That's Uncle Mike, y'all. I'm sized like a laboratory device. Let me see what. I know it ain't. The sound is. I know the sound is about something different, y'all. Let's see. What's this?
Is exactly what every successful entrepreneur on YouTube is doing to make a living. They're building around their 1,000 true fans, people who support what they do so they can keep creating what they love. This theory will completely change your business path.
Yeah,
this is the secret to making a living doing what you actually love. Without it, I would have never built the business that allowed me to quit my job. Technology now gives
All right, that's if y'all want to see the whole videos of me explaining how YouTube changed my life, leave it in the comments. They're all ready. The course is ready. Uncle Mike's scared, y'all, because we about to go to a whole nother level, baby, with this stuff. If you really want to change your life and go to a whole nother level, holla at your boy. Yeah, I want to stop it right there. Bam. I want to stop it right there, baby. Yeah. She got it going on. She cool. She nice. She don't want no trouble. Trouble just find her. You know them type of people. Trouble just find you. So, hey, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.